Another day, another dollar in this beautiful world we call truck driving. Now, another real estate broker got back with me and she pretty much said the same thing. She said, hey, look, your W 2 income, it varies, so you pretty much need to wait 2 years. But other than that, man, credit score, income, and all that looks good. You qualified, definitely qualified for USDA loan. The area you're trying to live in, it's all, it all qualifies. So, only thing you need is that paperwork. You just need the paperwork. The W 2 income for 2 years. Now, we in August, so this year, it's pretty much a wrap, okay? So, you know, I just got file taxes come January 1st. That's 1 year behind me. Then I got to work all of next year. Then that'll be 2 years. So we're looking at January 1st, 2026. Now, a couple of things happen from now and to the end. Number one, interest rates probably gonna come down. Home prices, I don't know if that's gonna come down, but it's a possibility that can come down too. Okay. Another thing from now to January 2026 is I got an entire year of straight stacking money. That's all I'm gonna be doing. Right now I'm getting free and clear W2 money. Don't gotta no expenses, no truck payments, don't gotta do nothing with the money as far as trucking go. I ain't gotta worry about no trucks breaking down, nothing like that. I'm just Mr. Charlie giving me my check every single week, and I take it and invest it. So I got 1 year of collecting his money, my money. Is it his money or my money? Collecting my money and investing it. Now I'm not gonna sit any of the money in no savings account, nothing like that, so the bank can give me, a 0.0001% annual yield on the money. I'm not gonna do nothing like that. Take the money, continue putting it in the stock market. I recommend once again ETFs. Okay, you can put the money in the ETF from now until the end. Okay, or you can, if you want to do some risks, you want to do high risk, you can do individual stocks. But I only recommend if you do individual stocks, I only recommend the big boy blue collar chips. You know, Magnificent Seven, Amazon, Meta, Microsoft, Google, Amazon, Tesla, Nvidia. Companies like those. Whatever companies that you go on that Forbes billionaire list, the top 10, yeah, whatever companies they own, yeah, you invest in those right there. But anyways, I just want to make sure that when I come into the house, 2026, yeah, whatever I got in the stock market, if I lost my job when I move in that house, okay, let's just say, okay, we filed taxes January, no, it'll be like February 2026. Filed taxes, okay, boom, we got the paperwork. We move in sometime after April. Let's just say this trucking thing, I lost my CDL. Well, I want to be in a position to, well, hey, okay, I lost my CDL, but check this out. All that money I put in the stock market, all them stocks are appreciating. And guess what? It's looking like after about 3 years from now, after about 3 years from me moving in this house, them stocks gonna pay for the house. Yeah, so yeah, I'm trying to be in that position right there to where, hey, I don't want nothing to worry about when I move into my house. Absolutely nothing to worry about, okay? Now, the reason why I'm telling you guys this is because you got to have a goal out here in trucking. Okay, now you see a lot of suffering going on. A lot of people, it's tough out there. It is absolutely tough out there. But let y'all in the comments tell it. There's truck drivers out here, they growing and buying pneumatic trailers and taking Andrew's customers and all this nonsense. So hey, if that's you, congratulations. But to the other 99% of y'all, it's tough out there. It's definitely tough out there, okay? But if you got a goal, you know how to navigate around it. Okay, well look, what I said was, hey, okay, well look, since this year is gonna be so bad in trucking, let me just park my equipment. Let me go change the whole game plan around. I'm gonna go over here with Mr. Charlie. Okay, start working on this W2, and let's go and move into a house. By the time I move in that house, trucking should be then turned around turned around, you know, and maybe things be back better. I got 3 trucks. We'll start them up, fire them up, start running. Okay, but until then, right now, while the economy down bad, they saying we in a recession, trucking down bad. Yeah, I don't know if any truck. Look, I don't know if any truck driver's doing good. I don't know anybody as far as owner operators, lease operators, except maybe one person, but that one person don't count because he got like 20 years of having authority over us. Okay, but everybody else, everybody else, I don't know nobody doing good. I sure don't see it on YouTube either. Not from a lease driver. I don't know. A lease driver ain't never done good, so they don't count. But owner operators, I just don't see it. I just don't see it. So, but what I do see is company drivers winning. I'm definitely winning. Lost my CDL, still, hey, still winning. That's what I see. But anyways, so what I'm saying is you need to have something to look forward to. Because if you out here in these trucks, you ain't got no goal, boys, it's gonna be tough out there. It's tough in them trucks. You're gonna think the world coming to the end. You're gonna think you lost everything. And matter of fact, when you ain't got no goal, the women getting all your money. Oh man, if you up, Travis. When you don't got no goal, the women gonna take all your money. When you ain't got no goal, all the income you make go to the hoes. So you better get a goal. You want out that truck? Do you want out the truck? Or you wanna get unalived in the truck? Do you wanna get unalived in the truck? Is that how you gonna go out of this trucking world? At some truck stop, truck been smelling 3, 4, 5 days out in the back of the parking lot. We got to call the police. They open the door. It's you in now. You in there in the sleeper. You didn't make it. You just drove that truck, didn't accomplish nothing. And it's so sad. I'm gonna tell you, man. I'll give you a hint. I talked to Lottie Dottie. Okay, I talked to Lottie Dottie. Not recently, but a couple of it may have been a year when I told him this. Remember, Lottie Dottie had became a company driver, and he was he was a tanker driver. He was a tanker driver. This wasn't too long ago. This was before he jumped in his leasing in. He was down there home every day. He wasn't making, he was making about $1,000 a week and having fun. Home every day, work Monday through Friday, weekends off. A lot of that quit to go lease a truck. He said, "Hey man, it's more money in leasing a truck." Yeah, I understand what you're saying, but see, check this out. When we fast forward time to today, would Lottie Dottie been better off staying at that company job or doing the leasing in right now? Right now, I can tell you the end result. He's just suffering. He's just absolutely suffering right now. There's no money in it. You already know what's going on with the lease. Now, at least if he was company and he let's just say he had blew all the money company, at least his taxes would be paid and he'd have 1 year tax returns. Both ways, probably would have been broke. Lease driver, broke. Company driver, broke. But at least he would have had the paperwork. His taxes would have been paid, okay? And then he do that one more year. He got some. Hey man, well look, even though you ain't got no money and trucking been funny and but look, you got this paperwork. You gonna get this house, and once you get this house, guess what? If you believe at this point, once you get in that house, if you believe that leasing is the way, then use that lease truck to go pay off this house. You ain't got to go back company again. See, once you get the house, you ain't got to go back company again. You only go on company, okay, for number one, to get the house, or number two, you just got some high paying company job and it ain't even no point in getting no truck. Now, now the people that work at my company, our OTR division, all them guys are grossing like $3,000 every single week like clockwork. So, I don't know if I buy a truck if I personally wouldn't buy a truck, if I knew that existed. I didn't know that existed until I got over here, and I was like, well, one thing I do know, if I want to, I can go hop in an OTR truck and use that to pay off the house. But I don't want to do no OTR for another year. So more of the story. We saving money. We got the week putting it in the stock market. Come 2026, got the paperwork together. We qualify for all the loans, not just USDA. But in 2026, okay, well at that point, we can do all the loans. We can do all the loans now, but we'll be even better shape then. Okay, well 20%. Conventional loan is 20%. Well, I can get more house if I wait all the way to freaking 2026. I mean, from now to then, 20% down on what, a $500,000 house? What is that? I don't know what that is. About 100,000 or something. The longer we wait, the better shape we in. Do I want a $500,000 house? No. Well, no. Well, actually, I do. I love to have a half million. You know what I'm talking about. Use your brain. But what I absolutely do not want to see, please don't let this happen. In 2026, do not allow me to be moving into the house and the same drivers that I can click on right now on YouTube is in the exact same predicament and ain't got a tricycle. I mean a tricycle to show for all the driving they finna do from today to 2026. Please don't be in that predicament. Okay? Now, I'm not saying you got to go W-2 to get a house. You don't. But you do got to pay some taxes. Do you 1099? Start paying some taxes, man. I just find it easy on this W-2 side, because the freight rates got to be right. Okay? If you want to pay your taxes and do all that stuff on the owner-operator side, you can't just be running for this dollar mile crap. There's got to be way more. You're going to have enough money to pay for breakdowns, everything that could possibly go wrong, all the expenses associated with the trucking industry, fuel, everything, tolls, IFTA, plates, everything associated with it, plus taxes, and have money left over to put in the stock market. And at $1 some a mile, it ain't working. But at $10 a mile, ooh, Jesus. Okay, boy, when I was running for $10 a mile, boy, I was sitting over there. Look, when I was running for $10 a mile, I woke up one day. I said, man, you know what? I want a new truck today. I said, man, let me find me a dealership, man. I pulled out my phone. I clicked on some dealership down there in Houston, Texas. I called up, dude. I said, man, look, I see y'all got this Freightliner Classic over there on the dealership lot. He said, yeah. 1997 Freightliner Classic. I said, oh, yeah, let me buy that. Yeah, let me buy that. Yeah, I'm gonna go send me your wire information. I'm gonna call my bank right now. We're gonna go and buy that from him. Boy, he was so shocked. He didn't know what to do. I said, yeah, send me the wire information. Yeah, and I wired him the money when he got the truck. You don't want to know what I should have did. What year was that? 2022? If only I put that money in the video. Okay, I give up.